Okay, so we didn't ask the questions last night, but we're going to ask the questions right now. So here's my first couple question to you, Clarence. It's going to be a tough one. You ready? What would you change about me physically?
You guys made videos out.
Okay, so it's a little dark out here. A little blurry. So in our last video, you were going to tell me
What's up, big boy?
what you would change about me physically.
Physically.
And you can't lie and you can't play games. Like, you have to be honest.
What I would change about you physically? It's nothing.
Okay, would you like to know what I would change about you?
I think I already know.
I would change your
1, 2,
disgusting
3
old feet.
Yeah.
Clarence has the nastiest, ugliest feet. And if I had my way, I would chop them off and start fresh. So, since you want to play cool.
You know what? They're not Shaq's feet.
Your feet are just, I'm about to add a picture of Shaq's feet. Right over here, maybe. Your feet are just as bad as Shaq's feet.
Whatever.
So can you just go ahead and be honest and tell me something you would change?
I don't have nothing. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Stretch marks.
Nope, don't mind those, because look at all these beautiful, lovely children.
Welcome back to Flowing with the
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
Oh my gosh. After I did a nice little to be continued thinking that you were going to have something so juicy.
Okay, I got.
Just
Golly, you just farted a whole bunch. I will make your hair curly all the time. Always.
Oh, so my 4C is not good enough for you.
I love curls,
So my 4C is not it.
it sure is. But you're asking me for an answer. I'm trying to give you something other than because I wouldn't change anything. I like your hair. I love your hair.
Now my feelings are hurt. I'm about to go get my braids back.
Wow.
So, all right, now you get to ask me a question.
What would you change about? Oh, you already answered.
Yes, I did stink feet.
I thought you had a list.
No, I would like to just know what comes from your heart.
Oh,
what
hi,
questions you
guys.
have? Hey, Cadence.
I was just in the rain.
What's the topic? Because I'm not really
It's
aware.
just about being a couple. This is
Oh, a
because
couple?
it was our anniversary yesterday of our engagement.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
So, what question do you have? You need me to pause it and give you a moment to think?
Yeah, give me a second. And we're back.
Right,
We've
pause
been
it.
together for quite some time now.
Yeah.
What would you say is one thing that has surprised you about me since we've been married?
Oops, sorry, kids. It's crazy. All right, so one thing that has surprised me about you, I already know right off the top of my head. One thing that has surprised me about you is that Tayson is pooping so bad right here. Look at his face. Look at his face. One thing that has surprised me about you is that you're still so argumentative in your old age. Now, listen, you're not old. Because you used to be pretty argumentative when we were dating, when we were teenagers. And I just assumed that over time...
I would just let you have your way.
Well, you just let me have my way. But I just was assuming that over time, you probably would be less argumentative and more agreeable once we learned each other and, you know, lived with each other for so long. We have 3 kids. I mean, we've been together for almost 16 years. So I just assumed that you would stop being so argumentative.
Just let you have your way.
And one thing that Clarence always does, whenever we're having a fight, I'm the type of argument, not fight, like, you know what I mean, discussion, heated discussion. I'm the type of person who, once I get to a certain point, I need to just walk away and calm down. And Clarence is the type of person to follow you around the house
Not
and
anybody else.
continue the argument. He follows me around the house to continue the argument, sometimes to the point where I'm like, I'm about to leave the house if you do not give me some space. He is very argumentative. I thought that as we got older, he would become more
I don't do that
agreeable.
though. I don't do it anymore though. When the last time I did that?
When was the last time we had an argument? Now you just jinxed it. Knock on wood, now we're about to have an argument. So
We had an argument early this week. And
we
last
did not.
week.
About what?
I don't remember.
Then it doesn't
We
count.
married. We had arguments all the time.
No, we do not.
Remember we had an argument when we was on the way to go pick up Cadence? I have no clue what it's about, but it doesn't matter. We had an argument on the way to pick up Cadence. Because you wasn't trying to talk to me because I made you mad. I said something. I don't know what it was. I said something. You was on the way to pick up Cadence
So
from
I don't know what
kindergarten.
you're talking about.
It
Come on,
happens,
get
y'all.
ready for a candy car. Okay,
So,
so what's
anyways,
something, go ahead,
but
about
yeah.
me. Now it's your turn to answer.
What?
What's something that surprised you about me since we got married? Love you too.
Surprised me about you since we got married. That you had 3 kids.
That's
100%.
probably the most valid one that you ever could have came up with.
When we first met, she well, not first met, when we were dating, I don't want to get married. We got married. We were talking about getting married. I don't want no kids. She didn't want no kids, y'all. No Cadence? No Sienna? No Casey? So, yeah, she didn't want no kids. And I wanted 3.
Wow.
She
Well,
might
I guess
have,
you got your wish.
She might have caved.
All right, so I'm gonna pull up the other questions once we go in the house, and we can do like some rapid fire questions.
Cool.
Because it's getting a little dark out here, and we looking darky dark.
That's okay.
It's hard to see us out here, ain't it?
We are African Americans.
Don't close it while you're terrible. All right, so we started making this video, I'm not gonna lie, it was like 2 weeks ago.
It's been a while.
Asking couple questions.
See that back
Questions for couples.
there? They stop us from doing stuff like this.
Yeah, so we're gonna ask a few more rapid fire questions. That means we're not gonna have long, drawn out answers. We're just gonna answer. Cadence, good play. We're just gonna have rapid fire answers, no long thought out processes. We're just gonna answer the questions, all right?
You look beautiful.
Thanks. What's your first question? Go.
What is a song that makes you think of me?
Okay, a song that makes me think. A song that makes me think of you is, oh man, I can't think of what it's called.
Just sing it.
Now, hold on. I gotta think about how it goes because you're gonna, commas. That's what it's called. It's called commas. It's called F up some commas. That's what the song is
By
about.
Future.
Okay, that song, because Clarence has a specific dance that he does to that song, and I always ask him to do it, even though it has a lot of bad words in it. We're always in the car with the kids, and I'm like, just do it real quick, and then I'll turn it off. So I would say commas. What would you say for me? A song that makes you think of me?
A Million.
You can't do
John
that.
Legend.
That's our wedding song. You have to do. I didn't do that song specifically because it's our wedding song.
Why
You
are
have
there
to
rules?
do.
You said rapid fire.
Yeah, but you got to do a different song like I did. You can't just do our wedding song. That seems like cheating. There's like no
Okay,
effort in that.
fine. Okay, if not that, then I would say there's our dogs. We get a lot happening at all
I
times.
know. Go.
What's it called? Dust in the Wind. There you go.
That's what you would say?
Yep, that's the first thing I thought of outside of A Million.
You know what I thought you were going to say? How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees. I love that song.
I don't know why.
That is my song for real. Dust in the Wind is my song when I've been having mommy juice. All right, so what else question you got? Go. What's the next
Let
question?
me see. What's the worst job you ever had?
The worst job I ever had? The worst job I ever had, I would say, is Burger King.
Yeah.
I worked at Burger King for one day because all they wanted me to do was clean the bathroom. And I was like, I'm not cleaning this bathroom all day. It was disgusting. So I went on my lunch break and I never came back.
Too good to clean the toilets, huh?
No, but I was gonna spend my entire day clean. Every time I came out there, like, okay, can you go clean the bathroom? I'm like, I'm just clean the bathroom. Then, okay, we'll clean the men's bathroom.
Now come back and do some fries.
The last thing I'm doing is cleaning the urinal. No, I did nothing in the kitchen for half of the
hope
day.
so.
I just cleaned the bathroom. And I was like, I'm not doing this.
You can't tell our oldest loves to be the center of attention.
All right, your worst job, go. I thought I was saying
know.
another one, but that's what it is.
Giant.
Giant?
I was a bagger.
The grocery
at
store.
Giant.
It's a grocery store.
Yeah, Giant
Everybody
food.
don't know that.
Yeah, okay, it's a Giant. It's a grocery store, and I was a bagger.
I worked at Giant. That was my first job, and I loved it.
Because she was a cashier.
I made
so she got
good
to do
money.
I did not. I made.
On Sundays, they paid you $2 extra.
I remember.
I was like,
I remember I quit
I'm on every
on
Sunday.
a Saturday or a Sunday because I didn't feel like it and I wanted to watch football.
So definitely probably a Sunday.
Or college football. Either
No,
one.
it was a Sunday.
But yeah, it was a bagger, and I made $5.25
Isn't it
an
so
hour.
weird that you remember that? I made $8.10
I was
an
so
hour.
mad. I was like, "This is stupid. I'm
On
doing all
Sundays,
this work."
10.
No, I didn't get that.
I felt like I was balling.
I'm doing all this work. It was a Saturday, I remember, because I wanted to hang out with my sister and her boyfriend.
Wow.
And I just hated it. I worked so much and made this much.
I
so,
made good money.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
what's another one? Go ahead. Just a couple more. We're just gonna do a couple more.
Let me see here.
I have one.
Okay.
That's not on your list. Do you think that men and women can be just friends?
Yes, it's possible. It's very difficult though,
Why do you say that?
because you know.
No, I don't. I'm asking you.
It's possible, but I feel like once if you cross that line, especially if you're in a relationship, if you're single, it doesn't matter.
That's what I mean. We're in a relationship.
Oh, you mean
these
for
are
us?
not just for us, but these are questions that I'm asking someone that's in a relationship. I'm not asking a single person.
I think it is a married couple. It's difficult, but it's possible. But if you cross that line beyond friendship ever, I don't think it's possible. Okay. What do you think?
I think highly unlikely. I think it's highly
unlikely.
I don't know. To me, I think it's kind of hard. Like in a relationship, I think it's like next to impossible because you don't want to I feel like you don't want to create insecurities in your relationship. And I think if you're friends with somebody and like you're hanging out with this person, you're talking to them on the phone, that it could create insecurities in your marriage. So I would go with highly unlikely. That's a good idea. Okay. Your turn. All right, this is going to be our last question because I got to get this lasagna in the oven.
I've been asking her to make it for so long.
I haven't made lasagna in years. So we're having lasagna today. So I got to get this lasagna in the oven before it gets too late. And my favorite show comes on tonight. So
On Patrol Live.
On Patrol Live, on Reels. So let's go.
All right, last one.
Go.
As an adult, who has been your favorite celebrity crush?
Favorite celebrity crush? That's a hard question. As an adult, my favorite celebrity crush. I mean, I have so many. It's so hard to pick. Do you have an answer to this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go first while I think.
I'll give you my first one and then who it was before I found out about this person.
Okay, go. I already know who it is. Go.
Who is it?
Tabria Majors.
Yes.
Okay, I already knew it. Tabria Majors is a model. Maybe I don't know if I can put a picture of her in here. But her name is Tabria Majors. Okay, so
Yep.
yes, I figured that was who you were going to say.
And before I found out about her, it was
Lauren London?
It was Lauren London, and then the other one was golly. She could sing. She could sing
Kiki Wyatt?
Kiki Wyatt. Golly.
Okay, so
right,
why is that your favorite?
Tabria?
Because you said why? Like, who's been your favorite?
Tabria would be.
Why would you say that's been your favorite?
Because she's actually plus size, and she's pretty, and she's look good.
Okay, I thought it was
because I like Lauren London. No, nothing deep. Okay. I like Lauren London for the longest, but
wow. Okay, let me think. I have so many, so man.
I feel like I know who the answer should be.
Okay, because I really love Lance Gross.
Nope.
But I also love Idris Elba.
That was the one.
But I also love Jason Momoa. I have a wide variety of tastes. I also love Matthew McConaughey. I love Jalen Hurts. And he's also the quarterback of my football team. I can't pick. I just can't pick one. I also like Tabria Majors. She's beautiful. I guess I'm gonna go with.
Your son is waiting for
Chris Brown.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many options. I think I'm just gonna stick with Lance Gross because he was really the first one that popped into my head.
You know, I know who your real one is.
I love Lance Gross.
It's Michael Blackson. That's your real answer.
I like Michael Blackson's sense of humor. If it was basically just sense of humor, I would just pick Kevin Hart. Or maybe even Will Ferrell if we just going off a sense of humor. Or maybe even Adam Sandler. I don't know. Look at this. Creep. Well, thanks for playing couples questions with us.
Appreciate it. Up top.
I was blocking Cadence's face. All right.
Okay.
Make sure you like and subscribe, and we see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.